The need for the federal government to provide an enabling environment as well as ensure that the media carry out its constitutional role as expected as the first essence of the realm has been brought to the fore. The Deputy Dean, Postgraduate School based University Abuja, Professor Abiodun Adeniyi, made this known at the one-day capacity training for journalists organized by the Nigerian Union of Journalists FCT chapter, which was sponsored by Chevron Nigeria Limited. Speaking on the topic media in developing countries, Nigeria as a case study, he emphasized the need to allow the media to probe and set agenda for the government by speaking truth to power at all times.
An electoral process, for instance, you see situations happening that are actually disillusioning, and I do not think there's any other route really, other than just to continue to try. Because democracy, which electoral process is nested in, it's a work in process. It's a destination. I mean, it's not a destination but a journey, and if that journey is discontinued, it becomes even much more problematic.
The conventional media too, through their online, can do the same thing, as in pushing what is positive to the public, so that the public will know exactly what is going on without being giving wrong or false information.
The General Manager, Policy and Government Affairs, Chevron, Esimaje Brikin, represented by the Manager, Corporate Communications, Victor, said the role of the media in the society cannot be overemphasized. He harped on the need for media practitioners to be trained to improve their skills.
And the changes that happen in the communication world, quite a lot of revolution that is caused by social media, and a lot of disruption that people are seeing, because everybody have become suddenly journalists, right? So we want to separate the men from the boys. When we see the real journalists, we want to know them by what they have upstairs to offer and the new skills they have developed. So that is why we're here, to help the journalists build those skills that will transit them to the new generation of journalism that will.
The chairman, NUJ-FCT Council, Osaratin Osadebanwe, advised the participants to make good use of the opportunity presented by the sponsors.
Total opening of it through the web, it became very, very, very easy for us to access information. So on a daily basis, before you leave your house, like one of the speakers spoke, before you leave your house, you would have gotten information of what it is you're going to meet out in the day. And some even go as far as predicting what will happen later in the day. But amidst all these are the issues of those who are able to use various apps to manipulate information and present them in a way that make them look real. And sometimes we fall victim as media men, because under pressure from our editors, we try to meet up with the pressure, and then we fall sometimes using those kind of reports, only to retract them later.
The 30 participants that was drawn from across the print, broadcast and the new media in the FCT were presented with a certificate of participation. Khadija Yusuf, TTV News, Abuja.